Welcome to the Startempire Wire Founders Podcast, where we make entrepreneurial founders a top priority. Each episode features risk takers, business builders, community shapers, institutional and government supporters in our local startup ecosystem. Tune in weekly to hear all about what's happening with the movers and the shakers of Southern California's Inland Empire and beyond. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Founders Podcast. This is the podcast that we actually bring in all of the who's who of the local startup ecosystem, entrepreneurs, leaders, government people, anyone who's contributing to this local startup ecosystem. And today we are with Mark Howard, aka the Gritz. Local artist, entrepreneur, homie who I met at Black on the Block, which is a great event that's actually coming up again.
I'm gonna be there too.
He gonna be there. I purchased a Nipsey Hussle painting from him. This is awesome. I may have to cut over a visual of it. You got a new one coming out, don't you?
Yeah,
who is this?
This Sade right here.
This Sade. Okay, cool. I saw your.
Got next to me right
now. I saw the new Nipsey that was coming out. Where's that at?
I got some shit, bro. Like,
okay,
I'm opening a studio, so I'll invite you to the studio one time, and you'll see everything I got in the studio.
Awesome. Where's the studio?
It's right in San Bernardino, off of Waterman and Rialto.
Okay, cool.
That's not even far from. I think we'd be on Back on the Block. Would be on San Bernardino, so it's just kind of right down the street.
Awesome.
Yeah,
all right. So tell us. First question is: tell us who is Mark Howard, aka the Gritz. Who are you? What are you about? Give us a little bit of a kind of a like. How did you come up?
I just came up like I feel like I'm a god baby, you know what I mean? Like he kind of really raised me, you know what I mean? I was watching a movie the other day, A Story of Moses. You see, and like,
floating down the river.
Yeah, you feel me? He's supposed to be gone. He's supposed to be a goner, but you feel me? God kind of make a way for me, so I feel like that's what he's kind of been doing for me. I never was supposed to survive all the things that I kind of been through, but it's like I always make a way, and it's like God always got away from me, so I'm just like a Jehovah baby, you know what I mean?
Wow.
He really got me, like, and I've kind of been like that my whole life. I always had a godly presence, like, and as far as direction, you know what I mean? And I always just followed that direction, and I was always okay. And so, like, that's the person that I am. I'm just a gritty person. Like, I'm resilient. I don't care what nobody think. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I got a purpose. I got a mission. I gotta do it. And I'm gonna be myself while I'm doing it, you feel me?
Right. So tell us, what city was it? Like your family come in?
So it's like all over Inland Empire. Like, Rialto is my favorite city. So Riverside Avenue. I was born in San Bernardino, actually.
Born in San Bernardino.
Yeah. So Fontana, Rialto. I went to school in Fontana. So Fontana, Rialto, San Bernardino, and Riverside.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, Riverside Ave, my street.
Riverside?
Yeah, Riverside Avenue. That's where I put all my little work in right there.
Come on. Are you so you got any public like works murals out in Riverside as well, or?
Actually I do. In Redlands in a gym called the Lab 909. That's like my favorite gym. My favorite gym in the Empire is the Lab 909.
The Lab 909.
Yeah, it's right in I think it's in Redlands, borderline Loma Linda.
Okay.
And I got a whole Nipsey Hussle in there, and then the Kobe Bryant is the most prominent.
The Kobe.
Yeah, it's cold. I'll send you a picture of it when I get off. It's really cold. So I'm trying to do some more murals, like, you know, as far as street murals and stuff.
Okay.
But I've just been taking a lot of commissions and doing like a lot of portrait art, like, you know, memorial portraits is kind of my favorite thing to do. Like, you know, when family members pass away, like that means something. A lot of people that I'll be able to paint their image and kind of, you know, have them, you know, memorialize in
memorialize. You know, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, when I met you at the Black on the Block Festival, which one were you? I don't know. You were painting one, but I also saw the Nipsey on the side. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the Nipsey. But what
we was doing a live painting of the mayor, actually, the mayor. Robinson. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm still kind of working on. I'll probably finish that one when I go to this next one.
Okay, cool.
I still got it, so I'll probably take that one and finish that one. But I'll have some other stuff there too.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. It was collaborative. Everybody in the festival could come up and paint a part of it. Yeah.
That was actually Vicky's daughter's idea. She came up with that.
Oh, that was Vicky's daughter's idea?
Yeah, she's dope like that.
That's
really
great.
She's better than me, but she just don't know it.
Really?
On everything, she just don't. You know, some people just not confident yet. You know what I mean?
Right. She haven't come out there.
Better than me. She just don't know it yet.
Yeah. So, man, you're a gifted person, man. Because like from the artwork to the music production, okay, hip hop. Yeah. I'm a big hip hop head, and I've written raps in the past, but I really don't have much out right now,
Maybe we could get on something together, man.
We gonna have to get on something together, man. All right, so I was talking to to be disclosed for the future, not yet to be disclosed for the future. I'll tell you after the interview. But big name venture capital investor. I was talking to him recently, and he's all like, yeah, and he knows like some big names like Jay-Z. He knows Kanye. The dude was. I'm not gonna if I say who he was recently.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. But he's all into hip hop. Okay, so you're a producer as well, right? So you started recently doing some production. How's that going?
It's going good. I've been kind of doing it since I was since I was a teenager. So
since a teenager, okay.
Just been kind of sticking with it. So like I'm saying like I've just been kind of doing what I've been doing,
right?
Sticking with it. Like my writing, I've been writing since I was a kid. You know what I mean? And it's like sometimes it just be a little bullshit. It's insignificant, but
insignificant.
It builds a skill, you know what I mean? It always turns into significant later if you just kind of stick with it and keep at it, you know what I mean? On everything. So just the compound interest of things, you know what I mean?
Yes.
That's really like I really believe in that, you know what I mean? Like a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there, and stack
just
it and never quit.
Building up.
Just keep building it. So that's why I kind of look so gifted right now because I've been given these insignificant gifts that I just cherish, you know what I mean? And kept at it. Now I got this one, that one, this one. And I could do all of those things in stride because I've been developing those, skills as tools, you know what I mean? That I know I'm going to use when I get older, when I know I'm going to be able to hand them to my son. I know I'm going to be able to leave a legacy with, you know what I mean, as far as my significance.
Yeah. So talking about legacy, we did want to cover about the book that you've written. Mm-hmm. So you want to hold that up and let us see which one it is? It's a little bit blurred. Oh, there we go. The ABCs of a Black Man's Principle. So I got a copy of this book from you at the festival, Black on the Block Festival. So let's go into. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. I appreciate you writing it. So let's go into a little bit of those principles. Let's just start. Walk us through. What are some of those?
So from the beginning, it's like chapter 1. A is for accountability, appreciative, and authenticity. To me, those are like the most important ones. You got to be those things first. You know what I mean? Get deeper, but you always got to start from the beginning. Right. And build a foundation. And that's what the kind of book is. It's kind of just foundational principles that, men should build themselves on. Like, it's 2022 right now, right? Right. Next year it'll be 2023. And it's like the world is changing so fast and it's so weird, you know what I mean? It's like,
it's crazy.
The things that really matter, they don't no more. So it's like we getting so far away from it. It's like, sometimes you gotta go back, you feel me, and start over from the beginning, you know what I mean, and get your shit together. Like, so the book is kind of, it's always, it's funny to me how the relevance keeps coming back around. You know what I mean? No matter you know, no matter how irrelevant, you know, it may seem to me, you know what I mean? Like, all right, nobody's reading books right now. But it keeps coming back around, like, you know, something will happen to where people want to get conscious. You know how people be conscious for 24 hours, you know what I mean? After somebody gets shot or something in the news. Or
they be aware.
Yeah, for a little
kind of
bit.
a wake up call.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And they'll go back to sleep again, but it's just funny to me how it keeps happening to where like the book's significance keeps coming back in relevance, you know what I mean? And I wrote it so long ago, you know what I mean? I wrote it in, I think I started like in 2005, bro.
Wow.
And I didn't finish till 2014. Like I didn't publish it in 2014. And then look, I went to jail in prison for 4 years after that. So when I came out, I'm like, damn, maybe I start over. But the book, I just started
still relevant.
It's still relevant. You know what I mean? And even more than so, I did another version. Another edition. Yeah, I did another edition. 2 more editions actually.
Which edition are we on right now?
So this is the 4th one.
4th edition. Okay.
4th edition. Yep. And I'm kind of working on the part 2 of it, you know what I mean, to kind of add some more to it. But this one is so like, you know, just, and it's short. Like it's, I think it's not a hard read at all. It's 125 pages, you know what I mean? It's just easy digestion.
Right.
It's like a reference book. Like you could come back to it, you know what I mean? Like I read this and come back to it, and the principles is laid out so simple in 3s. So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like you feel me? Kid shit, simple shit to digest. And but it's powerful, you know what I mean? So it's like A is for accountability. Like you got to take accountability for yourself and who you are and in your life, you know what I mean? And choices that you make.
Yeah, that's good.
And look, and then B is for balance. You gotta have a balance to you know all of these things, you know what I mean, that's going on in the world, you know what I mean? You can't be leaning to this side too much because you know then your perspective is screwed. So then look, and then C, look, character, like how it's like people don't even talk about that no more. You feel me? It's like
you know what? That is so missing. It is so missing from every conversation.
We're not even talking. Nobody even talking. Like you could go on you know, Instagram and Facebook and you know.
And that's where we're at all the time. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, right?
All the people's digestion, you know, is from those social medias. You know what I mean? And those medias. You know what I mean? But nobody talking about character. Like
nobody talking about character, and it's so foundational.
That's what we're supposed to be doing. Like that's what you're supposed to be building yourself as. You know what I mean? Like it's supposed to be who are you? You know what I mean? Like what is your character? Who is you as a person? You know what I mean? And that's what matters. And we just skipping across it, bro, and going on top of other shit.
Such a necessary message, man. So what's the next one?
So I think D is for discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah, I got D.
It's right there. It's like
that. It's like that. The whole through the whole book. It's like
well,
like headshots. You feel me,
bro? And I'm gonna say this, like, you know, I'm just thinking like you know, if you were to do like a push, you know, to like start marketing the book, you could even start like your own. Like on TikTok, you know, you could probably do like one little TikTok per
TikTok at a time. So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna take that direction, just you know, one step at a time. So like if you give me some direction with it, like let's go with it. You know what I mean? If you got an idea with it, like let me know.
Oh heck yeah, bro! Absolutely, man. Like, cause this is directly, you know, it's in my lane, man. And you know, we really we clicked the first time we met, man. You know, I feel you. You know, you're definitely kindred spirit. That's what I would say. Kindred spirit. You know what I mean? The Inland Empire startup ecosystem industry is tremendously fragmented. A few top-tier hubs, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and San Diego, are well covered by media, events, and data platforms. Finding reliable information relevant to startups or the tech industry in the Inland Empire is extremely difficult. As a result, startups can't scale fast enough. Investors are having a hard time finding the right deals, and corporates can't find the right companies to partner with for their innovation activities. Startempire Wire The leading Inland Empire startup publication is providing the Inland Empire startup ecosystem with the most accurate, engaging business and financial data, events, and news. Our reach of entrepreneurs, C-level executives, angels, VC investors, startup employees, key management at innovative corporates, and big tech is the solution for your B2B or B2C needs. As we build out our platform, we're looking for partners. This is your opportunity to get in on the ground level. If you're looking to align yourself with the local and growing startup and tech ecosystem of the Inland Empire, we have created the platform to get your name noticed and the opportunity for you to grow the recognition of your brand. Contact us today for availability and pricing options. We look forward to our partnership with you. All right, so tell me, typically people are, they're looking for like gifted people like you to come in and, help them, either like lead programs, lead things like that. Right. You say you were talking about opening a studio?
Yeah, I opened a little art studio, and I've kind of been struggling with it, but it's been open. I've been having it since like around 2014. So
for real, where is it?
It's right off of Waterman and Rialto in San Bernardino.
Waterman and Rialto.
Like over there. You gonna like it too, bro. Because
I'll come down, bro.
Yeah, because it's looking real cool right now. I kind of got it set up real cool, and I'm still working on it. But
yeah,
it's a dope little space. And
what's the how are you running it? What is the goal of it?
The name of it is the Gritz Art and Barber Studio. So I'm cutting hair.
You do cut hair, bro. That's right.
So I'll be having a couple on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I cut my clients' hair.
Okay.
And it just be slow motion, you know what I mean? Like I cut 5 people a day, and we just be in there chopping it up. Everybody that's come through. They bought the book, they bought art, you know what I mean? And we just chilling, you know what I mean? Peaceful space.
Nice. Yeah. See, I used to always go with the high fade, but now
you know how it goes, man.
I'm losing it.
The hairline don't be hanging on. It be people don't understand this.
I can't even get an edge up no more. But no, I may end up one of these days like going to get like a hair transplant or something like that. I don't know.
They got some shit out. I'm gonna send it to you when we get off of this. I'm gonna send you some shit that they got going on right now.
For real?
I'm talking about like life changing, bro.
Is it S&P? Is it S&P?
Nah, bro, I'm gonna tell you about it afterward. Like
okay. All right, man. I'm excited. Okay, man.
I'm gonna send it to you. You gonna let me fly.
All right, cool. So you got several businesses going on, man. You are an entrepreneur. You are an artist. You're putting your work out there in the world. You're connecting with people. And you got the studio, which is you've been running since which year again?
2014.
2014.
I've been having it the whole time, just on the low. I was just doing some of my artwork in there in storage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And are you bringing in other artists to the studio at this point?
Eventually, I'll be doing more stuff. Like I wanted to kind of have some, the little, just some art classes.
Yeah, teach some art class. Okay.
Yeah, and then little sipping paints. You know what I mean? Little lightweight events. I got some little clothing that I got. Some clothes.
Yeah.
So just a little pop up. You know what I mean? A pop up event. So I'll probably have one next month. Matter of fact.
Next month? Okay.
Yeah. I'll invite you to it for sure.
Dude, I'm down, man. I'm so down.
Maybe after the little Black on the Block thing, we could spin over there or something. If you pull up over there. If you're not doing that, I know you got a lot going on, but I'll just
absolutely.
Because it's not too far from here.
Okay, cool. Awesome, man. So, all right. So tell me right now, what are the current needs of growth for what you're doing? Let's just say the studio, like what's going to take it to the next level? Where are you at right now? What would take it to the next level?
Man, just patience, you know what I mean? Sometimes you want shit to pop off right away, and it's like I'm just learning as I get older. Like shit don't work like that.
It don't work like that. Yeah, no.
And sometimes it will, and it's unsustainable. So like to me, just take my time, like just chill out. You know what I mean? Like I told you, like I think all glory to God, like, you know what I mean, everything I be doing, it be kind of like based on, you know, what he wants me to do in the first place, you know what I mean? So if he wants to be successful for me, then he gonna like grow it, you know what I mean? So it's just, I just gotta be patient and kind of have more of a just stay confident in the process, you know what I mean? As far as, you know, slow motion, like when shit is growing in slow motion, you know what I mean? Like,
I get you.
Be more confident. That's it. Just patient. Like, I think that's what's gonna grow my brand, my products. You know what I mean? My agenda. You know what I mean? And my my legacy and the things that I'm trying to, you know, do for myself and my family. You know what I mean? Like, just being more patient, but staying proactive. Like, I'm like really ambitious. You know, I'm a go getter. So I just gotta stay in that mentality, but just be patient with it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Cool. So we're gonna zoom in on what we're gonna zoom in right now on what are 2 specific goals that you are gonna need that you're shooting for within the next 2 months with like your studio.
Next 2 months, I'm trying to just kind of get some capital, so like for some business.
Okay, so you some business credit. Capital.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to really leverage my credit, bro. And
I got the hookup, bro.
I know you do. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I got the hookup.
I'm like, bro, we
gonna tap in after this call. I got the hookup, bro. I'm gonna give you some insight. They're gonna be coming on this podcast. Is another company who I work with, but yeah. So all right, so that's goal 1, business credit.
That's it, just capital, like leveraging my business credit. I kind of got my credit started already, my own personal credit and my business credit. I already got it started.
Yes.
But I'm just trying to leverage it and build some capital, and, you know, get some capital, and then I kind of want to, you know, I want to eventually purchase a whole. You know, I'm leasing my space. I want to
You want to purchase a building, or No, that's huge.
Commercial space, yeah.
So two goals is leverage the business credit, purchase a space, and the capital is, look, every startup, every entrepreneur, we all need capital, and that's the thing is learning how to find the ways to do it. You know, whether an angel investor comes in, or you go through a traditional business loan, or you go through business credit. And there are other ways to, like, you know, do like credit flipping and stuff like that, which other people may want to know. Like, people are gonna want to know about this. I got someone coming on this podcast. He's gonna do
a whole another one about that later.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I got somebody who does it really well, and so all right. So those are the short-term goals. We got you, bro. Got you. All right. So now let's future goals. Let's look into the future. 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years. What would you say in the next 3 years you're trying to accomplish, the next 5 years, and then the next 10 years? I know 10 years is way out there, but
hell no, you gotta have an exit strategy. You know what I mean? And I feel like I got that for sure. Like 3 years, I want to be able to just purchase some real estate, like, and really have, you know, a real estate portfolio that's kind of almost paid for it. You know what I mean? Like,
multifamily, single home,
everything, but I want to have it kind of paid for already. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you can structure it to where it's paying for itself. I kind of want to have like 50% paid off. You know what I mean? Whatever, like real estate portfolio that let's say 3 years. 3 years is just to kind of get the real estate portfolio. 5 years, I want to have halfway paid for it. 10 years, I want to have it fully, you know, all money in, no money
cash
out.
Flowing,
100% cash flow, and then I just kind of want to retire and disappear.
Man, real estate is the way to go, man. It really is. It's crazy.
Both commercial and, you know, residential. I want to kind of, like, you know, diversify into all 3 of those, like, totally.
And what will you be doing with your artistic side?
I'll just be doing it from where I'm at, you know what I mean? And just be selling it all online, you know what I mean?
Kind of free you up too, right?
Facts, that's what I'm saying. I just want to be totally done and free. Just totally free, like exit walk off, you know what I mean? Retired, done.
Nice. All right, so finally, where can people find you? Like, all social medias, websites, anything like that? How can they get the book if they're interested in getting the book as well?
Okay, I have a blog. I have a blog that's really, like, kind of cool if you dig into it.
Okay.
It's the Gritz.blogspot. thegritz.wordpress.com.
Thegritz.wordpress.com. Okay.
And then my Instagram, it has a link to my LinkedIn, and you'll find the blog.
Who are you on Instagram, IG? I mean, I know who you are because I follow you.
Yep, at the Gritz, TheGritz. Awesome. And the link is in my bio to the book, and then it'll take you to the WordPress. And
okay.
The WordPress has everything on it.
Awesome.
All my music and everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Awesome.
I don't really do Facebook too much, but I do have a Facebook. It's just Mark Anthony Howard.
But you're on LinkedIn, which is where really everybody is going. Like I've been pushing a lot of stuff to LinkedIn lately too.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I'll kind of step that up a little bit too.
Yeah, awesome. So, man, I love that I was able to get this interview with you, bro.
Everything, bro. Yeah. Chop it up more afterwards too. Let me know what I'm saying.
Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have now had the opportunity to meet the Gritz, Mark Howard, officially through the Founders Podcast. Meet him in real life by contacting him through any one of those platforms. If you want to work with him, yes.
We'll be back on the block like on the 10th, on the 13th of next month.
Yes, there's an event that's coming up. We are actually going to be posting about it on the Startempire website called Black on the Block. Great event with lots of vendors from all over the Inland Empire, really. Who want to come out. Like there's I think there's one-on-one basketball game, or what is it, like 7-on-7, or is it
the 3-on-3?
3-on-3 basketball game. Was it? I mean, there's just a lot of vendors. Last year was really awesome. You should come down, and we'll post that on StartEmpireWire.com. But get in touch with Mark. All of his information will be attached to this podcast. And once again, thank you for tuning in to the Founders Podcast. Thanks for coming on.
Looking very, I appreciate you, big dog.
Yes. We publish this podcast twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and like this podcast and share it with at least 3 people. Peace out. Have a great day. Peace.